it's Jamie Zebra 23. I'm doing your tarot card of the day for May 14th, 2024. I hope everyone is doing well out there. I hope life is good. Let's see what the energies are for the collective. What does the collective need to know? So I'm missing in action, aka Jamie Zebra 23. I do post on all 3 tarot channels, Jamie Zebra 23, Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot, and this one, Missing in Action Tarot. Someone cannot get you off their mind. They don't know what they got to do to get you to come their way. They don't know what they got to say to make you want to deal with them. It's like, should I just tell collective I want to marry them? Should I just tell collective I want them forever? Should I just tell collective, you know, we need to do this? Or should I just fall back and let collective come to me, but they're not coming to me? So somebody's debating how or why they should approach. What would get the best result? There could be a Taurus or a Capricorn involved here. Somebody could be paying for advice about you. What else for the collective for the 14th of May, 2024? Somebody can't even work. Like their mind is on you, so it's hard for them to even get any work done because they're focused on you. Solely focused on you, collective. 10 of Cups, being a family. They're also watching you to see who you're dating, if you're dating. Somebody feels like you come across as fake. Oh, I'm Mr. Innocent. I'm not dating. Or I'm Mrs. Innocent. I'm not dating. Nobody likes me. But then you got like a line of people trying to get at you, get access. And this person's like, don't tell me that you're turning everybody down. I'm sure you're sleeping with at least 3 or 4 of them. And you're like, no, I'm not. Maybe some of you are not. But whoever the person is that's watching you, they're convinced that, you know, you got somebody or several somebodies. Even if you're not exclusive, they feel like you're getting it on. Yeah. Yep. So somebody, whoever this is, feels like you do booty calls. Like you let, like, you know, maybe you guys have like roommates, housemates or something. They feel like you wait till everybody's asleep and then you like unlock the door and let people in to come bang you out. Something here. Yeah, somebody just feels like you're not that innocent. Or like if you have kids, like you wait for the kids to go to bed and then, you know, you turn into Horella. Is that a Cinderella, Horella? Yeah, they feel like that's what you do. They're like, don't pretend to be little Miss Innocent or little Mr. Innocent. Like, come on now. We're all adults here. They're trying to catch you in the act. Yep, Knight of Swords, 7 of Swords. Somebody also wants to fight with you. Somebody's disgusted and they just want an excuse to come at you. They're hoping you do something, you say something, so they can just go full on. Also, somebody may try to come at you while they've got like other people around them so that everyone else can like say that you started it or that you did something. So it'll be like 4 against 1. That's what they're hoping for. Yeah. Yep. Somebody wants to come at you with venom. They're angry because a lot of their attempts didn't work. They're confused why like all of their viciousness did not work. They're so confused. I am available 365 days a year, 7 days a week, all holidays, every day, yep. I do have products on my website. I typically ship out the very next day, no extra fees for shipping. I do have spell work on the 4th page of my only website, jamiezebra23.com. Also, I do have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot, Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. Same day readings at $10 1 question, 1 answer via email only. Also, I do have reading specials that are $25. Okay, so there's a Virgo saying that you can't handle your responsibilities. Whatever those responsibilities may be. Maybe you have a job and they're saying that you can't complete the tasks at work. Somebody could be saying you're a parent and you can't handle the task of caring for your kid or your children. Maybe you have elderly parents or somebody's elderly in the house or disabled. Somebody could be saying that you can't handle the responsibilities. So there could be somebody like calling somebody and like saying that you can't handle your responsibilities, that you can't juggle it all. This is a hater and they're not coming from a place of, oh, let me help collective, you know, they need some. No, this is just, you know, just them, just maybe some of you don't even have kids. They could be calling people and saying you can't have, and then somebody knocks, you're like, listen, I don't have kids. I'm a bachelor, you know, or, you know, I'm a straight up hoe. I ain't got no kids. I'm focused on D&V. I'm focused on writing that next, you know what, or, you know, Like there's no kids in here. Look at this. Dungeons, whips, chains, like SEX toys, like psh, I'm living my best life. Ain't no kids around here. So you'd be like, hey, we heard that there was a 95-year-old being punched in the face. We're all 21 and we're trying to play our video games over here. We're in college. Ain't nobody 95. Yeah. So whatever this is, it's like a lie. And I feel like who's ever calling, like you don't even have those. Like I had a cancer girl. You guys may have, her name's Audrey. She sometimes writes on here comments. She's blocked on all my things, but she makes fake accounts. This is what I went to go visit Las Vegas, and she was the only one who knew. Only one who knew. And she was creeping me out, so I stopped talking to her. You know, she's weird, like screenshotting receipts from my car console. You know, while I was like recording, like I'd be like how I have a video here. You know, a few times I recorded in my car, and in my console I had a receipt, and she like, you know, kind of like maximized it and sent me a screenshot of it. She goes, "You need to be careful. Were you at this Taco Bell in Las Vegas?" But before that incident with the receipt, she called the police and made a police. So I had already been long gone. I just went on vacation for a few days in Vegas and I went home. So like a month later, because, you know, I pre-record my videos. So like a month later, I get an email. So she had made a police report through because she doesn't know my name. She doesn't know anything about me. So she like made up, you know, said my name is Jamie Zebra 23. That's my name, my first and last name. Because she doesn't know my first and last name. Nobody does. They just know my YouTube name. So anyway, so she said that I was doing a crystal substance, you know, one of the crazy ones, and that I had grandchildren, and that I had that somebody had. So she made the police report as though I was making the police report incriminating myself. So she was pretending that it was me. That I said, hey, you know, while I was doing the crystal stuff all night long with my grandchildren, my infant grandchildren, somebody snuck in while I was high as a kite and stole $15,000 out of my freezer. So, you know, making up, you know, kind of get what I'm saying? You guys know I'm anti-drug. You know, I come from a family of drug addicts. I advocate for no drugs, no alcohol, no substances. I'm against it all. I don't smoke cigarettes, never tried it, don't drink, never done drugs, I'm anti. I don't have any grandchildren, which I think all of you know that. And I would not be keeping my money in the freezer. The children would take it out and spend it. So I wouldn't be putting money in a freezer. It goes in the bank safely. But anyway, yeah, but there's some sickos out here. So for some of you, maybe somebody's doing something similar to you. Yeah. I didn't even know you. So in case you guys don't know, I did not know you could do this. I guess you can make police reports on, like you can email the police and file a police report through email. I did not know until Audrey did this, pretending to be me. And I called the police. I was like, what? I just got a weird email. What's going on? Because I didn't know that I did not know. Okay, guys, here's the kicker. When I was reading that police report, I did not know that it was like saying that I'm the one who wrote that to the police. And then they sent me a copy of my own report. Like, I thought that this was maybe, you know, like a delusional person who maybe was actually getting high with their grandkids. And so I was like, whoa, I'm not sure why this was sent to me, but I got this. They're like, yes, ma'am. You know, this was the email that you wrote on your police report that you wanted to get confirmation at. I was like, I didn't do any. So the guy, it took the police officer about 20 minutes for me to understand what was happening. That it was someone pretending to be me that typed up a police report, but the police report was supposedly to report that I had been a victim of a theft But instead, the police report was saying that I was doing criminal activity so that I would be arrested. You know, kind of get it? It took me a while to put, because I was thinking, because I have a lot of delusional people that watch my videos. I didn't know if somebody had like committed a criminal act and then said I was their lawyer or I was their next of kin, you know. And that's why I received that police report through email. I did not know what they were doing, but it looks like that's what Audrey was doing. Yeah, she's a very sick individual. Yeah. Wow. And then after that had come in, that's when she sent me the photo of my receipt from Taco Bell from back when I was in Las Vegas. That was the day I left Las Vegas. We stopped at Taco Bell to get food for the road. And she was like, oh, still in Las Vegas? So just be careful, guys, because you got sickos lurking everywhere. They'll use anything. So if you guys are starting a YouTube channel, just make sure you don't use your real name. Don't use any real information. Just don't. A lot of sick individuals out here. All right, guys, JamieSeaver23.com to talk for now. Love you long time.